Hey musicians, it's me, Katie, and as president of Music for the Soul, I really wanted to create a compilation of videos because I know that the school year is coming to end, and as we're going to summer, I really wanted everyone to reflect on what it truly meant to play music. And I really enjoyed getting to know each and every one of you. It's so special, especially to the people who have come only a couple of times, to see what they bring to the table and also what kind of talents they are hidden. I know that right now may be a really uncertain and even daunting time, but music has become something that I've always held on to, and it's something that brings me joy even in the most dark times. So I really love how everyone has come together to share their thoughts today, and it really means a lot to me. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Hello, this is Philip. I really hope everyone's doing well in these difficult times. Something I like about music is that it just gives us some kind of color to your life. You can listen to all types of music, and there's music all around us, and that's what I like about music. Lately I've been really liking Shostakovich's work. Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony, his sonata. They're all pretty good pieces. Well, take care.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and one of the reasons why I love music is that it's a great way to express yourself and communicate to the audience or other musicians through playing, and playing music or just listening to music can also really change your mood and how you feel. My favorite music piece is probably Dvorak's Symphony No. 9 in E minor.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I have been playing music since 6th grade now, so this is my 5th year. I just love music as an art form. I love how it can be really expressive, and obviously having a great teacher like Mr. Johnson is also a great asset in developing my love for music. I'm really glad I joined the club this year, and actually, even though generally speaking, I don't think a lot of us had a lot of fun with it, but the experience of going into the city to play for the office building was pretty cool. Just looking back on it. As far as pieces go, I definitely recommend the Butterfly Lovers Violin Concerto, which we're actually going to play at Katie's last concert coming up this summer. Thanks.
My name is Juliana. I play the double bass, the electric bass, the guitar, the ukulele, and I also sing. Music is important to me because I met a lot of my friends along the way, and it's also allowed me to explore languages and cultures by singing in different languages and listening to music from the other side of the world. And most importantly to me, it's a great form of self-expression and a great creative outlet.
Hi, my name is Andrew Navruzian, and I love music because it lets you experience emotions that you might not get to experience every day. It also lets you play with friends and make new friends. And overall, it's just a great way to have fun. Right now, one of my favorite pieces is Beethoven's Rage Over a Lost Penny. It's really fun, and you should give it a listen.
Hey guys, it's Bella Bricado, and I just want to say that a reason I love music so much is because it really makes me feel like I'm a part of something, and a part of something greater than myself, and it makes me just fall in love with whatever I'm singing and whatever I'm writing. I'm currently composing a piece, actually, which is really exciting, but a piece of music I have for you guys for a recommendation is Kalele by the King Singers, which we were supposed to sing for our spring concert, but we were unable to, and it's a really fun song, so if you guys want to listen to it, go ahead.
Music has always been a part of me my whole life, but there are 2 reasons that really have stood out to me in the past 2 years or 3 years at Campo. The first one has been that it has always been able to be my stress reliever when I have had so much work assigned to me in tough times. And the other reason, the more important one actually, is that it has helped me become closer to people I would have never met otherwise because of music and different groups and organizations. And some of these people are my really close friends now, and music has really helped me out developing really great relationships. And a piece I really recommend is Dvorak's New World Symphony in E minor. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's very entertaining.
Hello, I'm Arthur. I've been playing piano for 7 or 6 years now. One reason I love music is because it's unique, and it's this unique experience that you can't really find anywhere else. And both if you're either performing it or listening to it, it's just this very, very special experience that the performer and the listener get to enjoy. Another reason I love music is because, as the performer, I get to bring my idea of how to interpret the music to the audience, and usually a lot of different performers have lots of different concepts and ideas about how to play the music, and it's always very refreshing to both interpret and listen to a new performer perform a single piece. And a piece of music I really recommend is the Polonaise in A flat by Chopin. It's this very heroic piece of music that's just, written in, it's just written as such a heroic idea. It's just this heroic theme, these heroic chords that kind of symbolize Poland, which is where Chopin was from.
Why do I love music? Well, I feel that it is very important to have a hobby that you enjoy and is very different from the work you do in your day-to-day life. So personally, I'm a physics student and I enjoy playing the violin because it is a great way to de-stress. One piece I would recommend is the Bruch Violin Concerto No. 1.
Hi, my name's Angie and I've been in Music for the Soul Club ever since it started. I love music probably because it's a really good coping system for me. If I'm feeling an extreme emotion, I like to express it through music, in playing covers of my favorite songs or writing my own music. Yeah, I don't know. I really love music and I just can't imagine my life without it. And as for my favorite piece of music, if it's a classical piece of music we're talking about, it'd probably be Clair de Lune, because I love the anticipation that builds with each pause in the song. And if it's not classical music, my favorite song at the moment is called I Miss You, I'm Sorry, and it's by Gracie Abrams. And I don't know what genre we would put that kind of music in, but I really love that song. That's why I love music. Bye.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I'm a junior. One of the reasons I love music is because it's always really fascinated me how many different ways you could play a single piece. And this sort of always gives me a creative outlet to express myself whenever I feel like I want to do so. One of the pieces I would recommend everyone listen to is called I Got Rhythm by George Gershwin. It's definitely not your stereotypical classic pretty piece, but it's definitely one of those pieces that's so bright and cheerful that you just start smiling to once you start listening.
Hi, my name is Emily and I play the clarinet. And the reason why I love music is because it's just a really amazing form of expression. It is fun and so gratifying when you spend hours practicing this one path and you finally nail it. And besides that, music is also really moving and emotional. It just kind of sparks something within me every time I hear or I listen or I play, and it just makes me happy. Nothing beats the feeling after a good rehearsal. It's incredible. And if I had to recommend a piece of music, I would recommend Original Suite by Gordon Lewis. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, this is Armand, and one thing I really enjoy about music is its ability to bring people together. Whether it's classical music or rock music or hip-hop music or whatever, people are really able to come together, enjoy it in the moment, and have a great time doing it. So that's one thing I really enjoy about it.
The thing I love most about music is that it really brings people together. It can help unite families or people that are complete strangers. There are so many times I've been to performances with live bands, and people that don't even know each other just get up and start dancing together because there's just something about music that brings people together. And being able to play music and create situations like that is really magical. And it also definitely helps with the ladies.
Hey guys, it's me, Kyle. One of my favorite things about music is it has the ability to pull you out of your darkest moments. I really enjoyed getting to play with Music for the Soul because I got to perform not just for strangers, but for all of you guys. As for a piece I'd recommend, I'm going to say Cloudburst by Eric Whitacre. It is a piece originally for choir and percussion, and it's a programmatic piece depicting a moment when he was sitting by a lake and clouds were rolling over, and suddenly all the animals began to stop making noise, and then it started to rain. And it's just a really beautiful piece. I think it has one of the best climaxes out of any piece ever. I hope you guys will enjoy listening to it. I wish you all well with your musical endeavors.
Hi, Jeremy Cohen here. One thing that's been really great about being a musician is that what I do is very much attached to who I am. When I get a chance to work with kids and when I get a chance to perform in front of people, I get to be myself. And that's really been a luxury because a lot of people's jobs are not who they are, it's what they do. And they do some other form of expression to express themselves as who they are. But I've been really lucky to be a musician and be able to be myself, work with other people, and share my music with people. I think that's a real, it's an honor and a privilege.
I've been building this organization for 4 years now, and I've realized that music has really become a part of my community. What really amazes me at every concert is how when someone's performing and you look at the audience, even though they're hearing the same piece, everyone is having a different reaction. Their emotions are felt differently. And I think that's what really is powerful about music because it's so versatile. And it really allows both the performer and the listener to convey an emotion without ever saying a word. I've been really lucky to be working with some of the most hardworking and also the most talented musicians I know out there. Mr. Johnson, my orchestra conductor at Camp Lindo, Mr. Jeremy Cohen from Quartet San Francisco, and also Mrs. Peterson, my violin teacher. All of them have really shown me what true love for music is, and they continue to inspire me every single day. As for a piece of music that I would recommend, I love the Violin Concerto by Samuel Barber. It's very entrancing and it really brings you on a journey that allows you to think. And I really hope you guys enjoy it.